Welcome, Hyobeen.
Hello, Hyobeen.
Hi, Soa. Hi, Walter. And hello, everyone. My name is Park Hyobeen, and I'm a news features reporter here at Arirang. Thanks for having me today.
And we're happy to have you back. Now, Hyobeen, when you're thinking of getting around in the capital Seoul, you think of cars, buses, and subways. But I heard now there's another option, a ferry bus cruising along the Hangang River. And Hyobeen, you've hopped on board?
Yes, that's right. So the Hangang Bus is set to make its official debut very soon, and some of the residents have already had a chance to test it out, including myself. Let's take a look. In a city driven by cars, buses, and subways, this one moves differently. No rails, no tires, just water. This is the Hangang Bus, Seoul's new ferry-based public transport, designed to connect key spots along the Hangang River. This ferry just left Apgujeong and is now heading to Yeouido. The view from here is stunning. You can see the river, bridges, and tall buildings, all in one frame. Ahead of its official launch in September, the city began offering early test rides for residents to experience the new service firsthand. As the ferry glides across the water, slicing through the breeze with the skyline in full view, smiles spread among passengers on board.
It was really fun riding the Hangang Bus. It made me feel happy.
It's very refreshing. I'd say the view is very good. Excellent.
I've been on ferries abroad, but seeing one as public transport in Seoul is amazing. The view is beautiful. It feels completely different being on the river instead of just looking at it.
Step inside and it feels far from your typical subway or bus. Panoramic windows and ceiling skylights flood the interior with natural light. Nearly 200 seats are paired with foldable tray tables, and there's even a cafe corner where passengers can grab a quick snack or drink. The ferry is scheduled to operate 2 main routes starting in September. The Hangang Bus operates a 75-minute one-way route linking 7 stops from west to eastern Seoul and returns along the same path. For faster travel, a 54-minute express route is also available. What's more, the ferry runs on a hybrid propulsion system, cutting carbon emissions, and it has passed all required safety tests and certifications. A one-way ticket costs 3,000 won, or about $2 for adults, with transfer discounts available through the city's transit card system. Whether you're commuting, sightseeing, or simply taking a break from the city's rush, the Hangang Bus offers a moment to slow down and see Seoul from a whole new perspective.
Wow, so many benefits the Hangang Bus brings us. And the best one, I have to say, is no congestion. Yeah. I mean, maybe for now, if this becomes too popular, maybe there will be some congestion in the future. But you've been actually on board of it. So what was like? It looked like it was a little bit windy.
Yeah, but it was really, really refreshing. And it was a completely different experience from taking the bus or the subway. So the best part was stepping out on the deck, feeling the breeze, and capturing that iconic view.
I'm actually very familiar with this sort of system. In Australia, Brisbane, they have a very similar system called the City Cat. So I know it's the coolest way to get around the city, and I know this is going to be excellent for Seoul. But obviously, the main important reason is public transportation needs accessibility. So did they take that into consideration by any chance, Hyobeen?
Yes, and that is actually, that really stood out to me as well. And the Hangang Bus has facilities for disabled people like wheelchair seating and restrooms for accessibility. So in that sense, I think the ferry really is for everyone.
That's really good to hear. And you said the launch is in September, right? So yeah. Could you give us a wrap up on what we have to take note of until then?
Yeah, sure. So the Hangang Bus is expected to begin official services on September 18th. So it connects 7 stops along the river from Magok in the west of Seoul to Jamsil in the east. A one-way ticket costs 3,000 won, or about $2, and you could get transfer discounts with the city's transit card. So the city also confirmed that the system is preparing to work with short-term passes for foreign visitors, so stay tuned. And if you are in Seoul next month, do not miss the chance to enjoy the city from the river.
It's even pretty affordable, I have to say, and yeah.
I think it's a great idea, and I think it's a new way, like you mentioned earlier, to get around Seoul in a sort of eco-friendly way as well.
Right. Well, I'm going to try it out myself and let you guys know how my first experience was. Well, thank you very much for that wonderful coverage, Hyobeen.
Thank you. It was my pleasure.
Thank you, Hyobeen.